No, sorry. Hey, welcome aboard. Now I'm here in at Benedict Skate Park. They're building a new skate park. So this is in Brighton, Colorado. Evergreen Skate Parks, one of my favorite skate park builders. Here in, they tore out the old park. Well, now it's still there. Yeah, I'll bring you over there and show you the old park. They're just adding to it, it looks like. Kind of the same thing that they were doing, or they did over in Broomfield. So it looks like they're doing the same thing here in Brighton. But Evergreen, they make the great transition parks. Yeah, can you see that down there? That's the old park. They tore a lot of it out. Like there used to be a bank over on this side too. But I'm super excited to see what they're gonna build here. Plenty of space for it out here. It looks like it's gonna be pretty big. Hey, welcome. I'm here viewing Benedict Skate Park. Got some news. I rolled up on it. It's been closed and they're building a new skate park or adding on to it. Evergreen skate parks, they build really good transition parks. There's the old one. They're adding on to it. I can't wait till this gets done. This is in Brighton, Colorado. So, gonna have some transition skating in Brighton now. This was just a street park, very small. Oh, they got a parking block there. I wish I could have that for my house. I gotta score me one of them parking blocks from someplace. Yeah, that's where they cut it right there. There used to be like a half pipe right there and keep you flowing back and forth. But they cut that out. But they're put in drainage. So it looks like it's gonna be about a footprint of this fence right here. It looks like it's gonna be huge. But that's the old park. Not much here. They got a little gap there. And then there was a half pipe right there, and that was all there was to it. I'll get you over the fence so you can actually see it. But if you've never been here, this is the old Benedict Park right here in Brighton, Colorado. And as you can see, we're getting a new skate park here in Brighton. Evergreen skate parks. Yeah, this is gonna have good drainage. They went down deep there. Super excited to watch the progress here. Just walking around seeing how big this place might be. Maybe get somebody to talk to, hopefully. Good. Good. Excited about this. How big is it going to be, this whole footprint? Oh, okay.
Putting a new playground over here, and then a new playground on that far side, on the south side.
But you're going to put in your standard transition elements around here, right?
Yeah.
Like bowls and...
Yeah, we actually have light poles going in all the way around.
Oh, no, like bowls?
Oh, bowls, yeah.
Yeah. This was just a...
Kind of see, I'm like, that one's going to be like a bowl going all the way in, ramping up, and then that's going to be like a couple of split offs with some drop-in bowls.
Yeah, just like your standard parks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Milliken. I go there all the time. I live up north, so...
Okay.
When I saw Evergreen Skate Parks, I was super excited about it.
Yeah, that'll be cool. These guys are professional too. That's those guys right there, man.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
the ones doing the skate park. They also test. They also test and tune, so they know what they're doing.
All right. Yes, super excited. Thanks for the information.
Fun, buddy.
And that you heard it right there. Gonna have some transition elements. That's gonna be, you can already see it. They're cutting it out for the bowl there. And drainage. It's gonna be go from that section over to where they're at now. But yeah, this is gonna be great. Dave's happy. Always excited to have a new skate park. Oh, think about the grand opening. It says on the Speakeasy website that this place is going to be open early. I was looking at a bunch of skate parks last night, so I don't want to give you the wrong information. But early 2025, it can't be 24. I mean, we only got a couple months. But the guys who build the park just showed up in that truck right there. So they do the concrete testing, the gentleman just said, and do the concrete work. So, man, it's going to be fun having an Evergreen Skate Park right here in Brighton. They're out of Oregon. We have a whole lot of Team Pain skate parks, and they're great also, but to me, they're two of the best skate park builders in the country. One's out of Florida, Team Pain, and Evergreen is out of Oregon. They built Milliken, which is a great skate park. One of my favorites in northern Colorado. And now they're down here building another one. I need to get with my city, Eaton, Colorado, because we have no skate parks. Could you imagine that? Skater Dave lives in a place with no skate parks. Unreal. But, you know, I wanted to get a ramp at home, and my wife said, you go to skate parks every day. Why would you need a ramp at home? So I don't have to leave the house, right? But there's going to be another bowl up here. You know, if you ever been to Frisco, that's another one they built. That's probably, I don't know, I haven't, they're all over the place in states around here. Like, they got a whole bunch in Montana, Nebraska, I've seen some, Idaho. You know, they're building them all over the place in the Northwest here, Utah. But yeah, they got the stakes up right there. That's going to be another one. So instead of having half pipes, you know, they're going to have these bowls going back and forth. They're also building like playgrounds on the other end. So Brighton's sinking some money into the recreational part of the town. So it's always good to see cities giving back and building stuff for the community, and that's what's going on here. I went by here this morning because I've been keeping an eye on this place, just wondering, what are you doing to this skate park? And now I know. So I look forward to a big weekend of skateboarding. The weather's supposed to be decent the next few days, so it's in the high 50s right now, which is comfortable. I don't have my big jacket on and just got my my hoodie on. I'm married, been married for 20 years. I'm glad you enjoy them. Thanks for the hate. Hey Justin, I'm over here in Brighton. They're building a new skate park, man. Super excited. Evergreen Skate Parks is coming to Brighton, Colorado. They're adding on to Benedict Skate Park, which is here. Was just a street park, really small, but now we're getting a good park now. Right down the street from work too. How crazy is that? Got to be excited about that. So, super happy about that. There it is. There's the proof. Evergreen Skate Parks. Heck yeah. Well, the cloudy day, it makes it a little bit cooler out here, but you know, it's still not bad weather. I'm shocked how much it's warmed up since yesterday. The last few days has been real chilly. So I'm just super excited about a new skate park here in Brighton. Might go over and check out Brian Aragon's skate park while I'm here at lunch. I was there the other day and what was I talking about? I was at Brian Aragon's skate park the other day, and they're having bad signals, so I just never get good signal around there, and I couldn't really do a live. But I wouldn't mind skating the bowl over there. Huh, we got some work trucks over there too. But I'm just wondering when they're going to be finished with this. They've done a lot of work in the last few days, though. They're pretty quick at building skate parks because I wasn't there at Broomfield and came back a couple months and boom, there's a new addition to the skate park. So they move pretty quick when they're building these skate parks. Especially this one because it's not going to be that big, but they're just building some new elements here, so super happy about that. That's weird building skate parks in the wintertime though, because I don't know how thick the concrete is, but I mean, I guess it's all right now. I mean, it's just at the start of winter. They might want to get this done before it starts getting really cold. I'll take a walk over on the other side. I hadn't seen, but they got job trailers here, all kinds of heavy equipment. I don't know how close I can get. But I think tomorrow, I'm not sure where I'm gonna go, but the CU game's out of town, so I might go down to Boulder to start out with and maybe work my way up north from there. End up in Fort Collins, or I might start in Fort Collins or up that way anyways and work my way south and then come up 85 to home. I'm not sure, but I'm going to spend most of the day going live tomorrow. And hey, for those who are just joining, I'm here at Benedict Skate Park in Brighton, Colorado, and we're getting a new skate park. It's an evergreen skate park and super excited about it. But skid steers, backhoes. That's one of the bowls right there. You can kind of see the outline of it. It's gonna be a cool transition park along with the street elements that they had before. So really excited about this. There's the old part of the old half pipe. How's it going? When they supposed to complete this, you know?
Hard to say, especially with like weather.
Yeah.
It's hard during this time of the year. But
Right.
yeah, I mean, hopefully in like a month or two.
Really? That quick?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys did a great job over in Broomfield, man. That was
Nice,
super
yeah.
fun, yeah.
Yeah.
I skate Milliken all the time. I don't know if you were a part of that.
I wasn't. I'm pretty new to the crew.
Oh, okay, but man, super fun. I love y'all's parks, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, super flowy.
Yeah.
It's cool. A lot of them you don't even have to push if you don't
Right.
anyway. You
Yeah.
just roll everywhere.
That one in Frisco is sketchy, man. I mean,
That's one of our cooler ones.
yeah.
Massive waves almost.
Yeah. You can get over your head real quick there.
Yeah, if you like go out of a pocket, you just fall into another
Yeah,
one. Like,
you definitely got to pick a line there.
yeah, you gotta be smart.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Can't
dude.
wait.
You skated the one in Boulder?
Oh, yeah, that little one?
That one and then
Oh,
Beaumont, too.
yeah, by Green Block. Yeah.
Howard, Heston or Houston.
Yeah, that's really fun.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
It's like such a good size. No one's ever there.
Oh, yeah, the purple one.
Yeah, the purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might go there tomorrow.
Oh yeah, dude.
Take care, man.
Dude,
There you go. In about a month or so, hopefully we'll have a new skate park here. That makes me really excited. Man, it's good to live in Colorado. I can't believe the money they spend on these things, and I'm not complaining. That's a great thing. You know, so many states that don't have money, they don't build stuff like that, which is unfortunate. Which I've been telling a lot of people around my town, you got to build these things to keep the kids out of trouble and get them focused on doing, you know, stuff to keep them busy instead of getting into trouble. We have a real bad bullying problem, and in Eaton, where I'm from, there's nothing to do there, and just kids bullying the crap out of other kids, making them quit school. I mean, that's what happened to my daughter. She does homeschool now because, you know, she got harassed so bad. They found her hiding in the bathroom one day. So, you know, I'm all for building these things and anything to keep the youth of America busy and keep them out of trouble and give them some direction. This is in Brighton, Colorado. It's the old Benedict skate park. It's kind of in town. If you didn't know about it, you'd never find it because it's behind some schools, a church. I think that's a public building over there, but you know, it's in Brighton. It's not, you can't skate here, but whenever they get this done, I'll be sure to make a tour of this place, and I'll be skating here all the time. I promise you that. But you know, that just talked to one of the workers. He said they're going to be done hopefully in about a month. So tomorrow we're going to Boulder. I want to skate that Howard Houston, what he was talking about. Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't know they were building this. I just rolled up today because I've been checking on it, because I've been pretty upset that, you know, when you see them tearing apart a skate park, I mean, that's not cool. Hey Arthur, how you doing? No, I'm just here at a new skate park that they're building in Brighton, Colorado, and I'm just walking around it, showing the people who want to see it, because hopefully it brings some excitement to more people out here who are locals or people who might want to travel here. You know, it's great here. We've got, well, when I first started skateboarding 4 years ago, they claimed 170 skate parks, which was similar to California. And they have got to be the two biggest states for the number of skate parks. But I think Colorado is a lot more compact than California, so they tend to be closer together, which centered around Denver. There are so many in that area. And then it seems like every decent town around, and even the real small towns, have skate parks. That's why I don't live in a real big town. I mean, it's a pretty small town, but I got towns smaller than our town, and they got skate parks and we don't. So that's unfortunate. Let's see if I can get my camera in one place here, and got a kind of a upper view here now. The lighting just isn't that good because of it's kind of an overcast day today. But there it is. That's the old park down there. Got a couple rails. There's a parking block down there, some ledges. I'm right near a playground, that's why it's so loud. But they're digging it out. I'd like to see a set of plans, but the few people I've talked to, I've got a pretty good general idea. Hey Anthony, appreciate you joining. I got a pretty good idea of what the park's gonna be. And I gotta say, I can't wait till it's done. Hey Invisivibes, we're looking at Benedict Skate Park. They tore it up, and this is in Brighton, Colorado. It's downtown in the middle of town it's behind Brighton High School a little ways. Near Southern Avenue in Brighton. XYZ, it would be easier to bury. No, we don't want to do that. We want to just let them work and build us a skate park. Plenty of good drainage. They put the drainage in first. I rolled up here this morning and saw Evergreen skate parks, and I was like, no way. Well, there's a lot of white hats. You sure that's him? Anyways, it's not super big, but it's going to be a lot bigger than it was. I mean, it's plenty big enough. So it looks like you'll be able to flow right into that street section. Gonna have bowls up here on the high side. It looks like they're building 2 bowls up here on the high side. And then I'm just judging by the way they got the dirt cut out. Like maybe a bank over there. And then you got this, this is definitely a bowl cutout right here. So, man, can't wait. Yeah, these guys are out of Oregon. Unless you're out of there, you probably don't know them. Super happy, super happy. Especially when I got the news this place might be done in a month, weather permitting. So I did see on Speakeasy Skate Parks, if you don't know, that's where you go, Speakeasy Skate Parks. That's where you go to find all the skate parks in Colorado. I'm still at work, brother, so I can't. Gotta wait. Look at that. Got some electric coming up through the ground. How crazy is that? But now I'm on my lunch break. It's what I do on my lunch break. I skate. Today I'm not skating. I did yesterday. My shoulder's getting better from eating it the other day at where was that? In Broomfield. Holy crap. How could I forget about that? But there's a lot of noise because this is by, I think that might be it's an elementary school, I think. Ghost Hunter channel. No, this is a skateboard channel, and Looking at the new skate park they're building here in Brighton, Colorado. Oh, the sky? Yeah, we got some weird clouds out here. Yeah, I'm from Central Florida, and when I moved out here, the clouds are crazy. You can see the mountains through there. Got some snow up there. But yeah, the clouds are crazy here. Oh, heck yeah, Skater Dave. Yeah, David Skateboard World. I got over 7,000 videos. I've been doing it for about 4 years now. Hey, thanks, man. We're just looking at a new skate park they're building here in Brighton, Colorado. You can see I don't know how good you can see through there, but there's a cutout right there of a part of a boulder building. But I appreciate y'all joining me, taking a look at this with me. If y'all are local here, I know you'll be skating this thing because it's going to be a great mixture of transition and skate here. This was just a street park with not much here, and now they're really expanding this thing. If you've ever been to Broomfield Park, they're doing the same thing. They had the old park there, which was, they had a couple, they had a pool, or they have a pool. Before they expanded, they had a pool. They had a pretty good flowy bowl there. I mean, a real good one. And, you know, the street park. And then they added like a horseshoe type bowl. Another ledge and a long curb that I got hurt on the other day. And here they're doing the same thing. They're adding to a street park and going to make it totally awesome. So, you know, that's what I'm doing here today, is taking a look at that. I talked to some of the folks working on the park, and there you have it. We're getting a new skate park here in well, it's an old skate park, but we're getting added to it. So super excited about this. I haven't been to all the skate parks in Colorado, but I've been to quite a few of them. Definitely the ones up north. Probably everyone within, let me see, 100 miles or so. Because I do get out and I go to skate parks on the weekend. I'm right by a playground, so that's why it's loud. Fixing to walk away from it, so I really appreciate you guys viewing this with me. Barney Fife. Hey, I grew up on that show. Hopefully I'm not as goofy as he is, but you know, probably am. Barney Fife. That's hilarious. Hey, anyways, I appreciate y'all tuning in. No, I've never been told that before. But I'm surprised you must be an older fella, because not many people, I don't, they might, yeah, they show that show, but you got to go looking for it. Hey, Elvis. Appreciate it. From Brazil, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Colorado's great. I mean, it's in the winter time right now, so we've lost all our leaves. And, but yeah, it's a beautiful place. I just watched the show, no, that was Colombia. I was watching the show the other day about where they lost some kids down in Colombia. Their plane crashed, and some kids got lost down there in Colombia, and they were gone for 40 days, and they were still alive when they found them. So it was on Netflix. It was a really good show. So if anybody wants to watch that show, damn, I don't remember what it's called. I hate talking about something. I can't tell you what it's about. But anyways, that was a good movie. Yeah, you can see the mountains, the Rocky Mountains through there. Yeah, the clouds are so strange here. Trying to give you a mountain view. You can see them a little bit through there. But, got any snow? There's some snowy peaks. It's just hard to see them from here. There, maybe you can see them snowy peaks through there. But yeah, I love Colorado. Place is great. We have sun. I hadn't really skated today here, Dan. I'm here in Brighton. They're building a new skate park, Evergreen Skate Parks. I don't know if you ever been to Brighton, Colorado, Benedict Skate Park, but they're building a new skate park to go along with the little street park they had here. Oh, Dan from Massachusetts, different Dan. Yeah, I still skate. I just decided to not skate today and show everybody this new skate park we got here or getting here in Brighton, Colorado. But yeah, I started 4 years ago. I'm 58 now, and try to skate most every day. Tomorrow I'll be skating in Boulder and all along the Front Range heading north. So I'm gonna go check out some Evergreen skate parks tomorrow. I got the Jones in me to go skate some Evergreens. PJ Ladden again. Cool, man. Yeah, why don't you skate no more? I'm 58. I'm still skating. I started skating at 54, so you know, that's what keeps me young, in shape, and happy. You gotta stay happy. Get the most out of life is what I say. Oh yeah, I busted my arm, or not busted it, but man, I tweaked my shoulder real bad the other day. I was skating trying to do a board slide on this curb, painted curb, and I screwed up and waxed it. Just missed landing on the curb and landed on my arm, and the jolt went right up into my shoulder. And I skated yesterday a bowl in Thornton. Had a great time. 4 other dudes, older guys. I called it the old guy crew, skating a bowl, and man, we had a blast. Hey Claire, thanks for joining. We're here in Brighton, Colorado, just looking at the new skate park they're building here. Arizona, I've never been here, but that's on my list of going. I mean, I would imagine they got quite a few parks there because the weather's so nice. I mean, nice and hot anyways. And this is gonna be Evergreen Skate Park. It's going great. Tegan, appreciate it, man. Appreciate you tuning in. 18, yeah. When I was 18, back in, when was that? 84. There wasn't too many bowls. I mean, and when you did find one in Florida, you had to pay. So I'm not down with paying for skateboarding. Tell us something about Central Florida. Central Florida is muggy, hot. A lot harder to breathe than here. I mean, hot all year round. I was looking at Cocoa Beach, I think yesterday. It was like 87 degrees. It's crazy hot down there all year round. You take a shower, get up, go outside, and start sweating instantly. But I moved out here in 2017 and fell in love with it. Well, actually fell in love with it vacationing out here, and we moved out here 3 months later. That's how, this place is. But Florida, I was kind of landlocked in Central Florida, so it's not like I lived on the ocean. Just worked a big portion of my career there and got tired of the same old, and decided to move out here. But the main thing I would say about Florida is just hot all the time. When I got out here, the elevation did mess with me. I'm not going to lie. It took me about 4 months to get used to going upstairs and just doing any kind of physical activity. But Florida's great for, surfing. But, we got the Four Seasons out here. Oh, yeah. I honestly went back there. It's been a little over a year ago, and I'm from Lakeland, so I think Lakeland Skate Park's got one of the best skate parks in Florida. So didn't make it to Sarasota. I did go to the spot in Tampa. Got some videos from about a year ago where I skated that wood bowl at the spot. And I never skated a wood bowl before, but I found out how slippery they are. Am I homeless? That's funny. My wife says the same thing. No, I live in an 1890s home in Eaton, Colorado. It's about 3,000 square foot. So no, I'm not homeless. I got a job, been working since I was 14, and Colorado is awesome. I'm just showing everybody the skate park they're building down here. And this is a great part about Colorado where, when I moved here, they had 170 skate parks, and they just continue to build them. I'm pretty sure. Mentally challenged? Do you need social services? No, I don't think so. I mean, man, there's some hate on here, but I don't care. No, I'm not in Florida right now. I was just telling everybody I used to. This is Colorado, Brighton, Colorado. I ride a snowboard too, so cool. Yeah, I just ride snowboard too. They're fixing to open up a hill. It's called, get this, Hoedown Hill. That's in Windsor, Colorado, and they got the biggest hill in North America. And believe me, it's big. They got two caterpillars those are those escalators, with the covers on them, for those who don't know. And it takes two of those to get you to the top of the mountain. And they have a terrain park where they got rails, benches, they got a street park at the ski place, but they also got sledding. For me, where I live, it takes about 3 hours to get up to the ski places in the mountains. And this place is 20 minutes from my house, and it only costs $30 versus about $250 to ski a day. Plus a 3-hour drive there or a 3-hour drive back. So I'm down with skating or snowboarding a place near my house. But that's the old skate park here at Benedict Skate Park. And they're adding, Evergreen Skate Park is here building a new park. So that's why I'm here today. We're showing everybody the park. I enjoy talking to you guys and having these question and answer sessions. And appreciate y'all joining me and having an interaction with me during this lunch. I guess we'll call it a question and answer session, for lack of a better term. But we'll be skating all weekend. Weather's going to be pretty decent. Maybe 61 tomorrow. Sun. Oh, that's nice, man. Yeah, the traffic is so bad. We got like two roads going up into the mountains, two main roads. And if you don't leave at 4 o'clock in the morning from where I'm from, which it takes about an hour and a half to get to the mountains from where I live, and then if there's a crash, I'll give you an example. We went to the mountains when I first moved here. There was a crash on 70. That's one of the roads going up into the mountains. We had a 6-hour wait in standstill traffic because they had a head-on collision. Somebody died. So yeah, man, if you don't leave early or know some back roads to get out of the mountains, it's a drag sometimes. And then who wants to sit for 3 hours and then get there and then have to warm yourself up? And I don't know. I can't wait till Hoedown Hill opens up and I got a drone. I'll shoot the drone up in the air, and it's got a follow me feature, so y'all be able to see me snowboarding this winter from the terrain park and the hill. I mean, don't get me wrong, the mountains are the best for snowboarding, but you can get your thrill on at this hill that only cost $40 to ride. So no, going to the mountains, it's ridiculous. And then, coming down the mountain, you got all that ice. It's pretty sketchy. Popular in high school, I'm a lot more popular. I'm the most popular I am in my whole life now. I wasn't popular. I was the kid who didn't get great grades and just average. And I wasn't an athlete. I kind of worked when I was 14. My dad owned a junkyard, so Skater Dave was pulling parts back in those days. So not very popular. My son's super popular. I mean, he was on the football team, Joe Athletic. My daughter, she's more of a intelligent person, so she's on the brainiac side. But no, my son's super popular, unfortunately. Or no, I don't really care. I worked. I didn't get into all that kind of stuff. Kind of kept to myself. When I moved out here, I kind of got out of my shell, and now I know a whole bunch of people. Strike a pose, I don't know what that is, and I know a lot of people from every age group, from high school all the way up to the old skate crew. So that's what we do out here. We just have fun, talk to people, and skate, and just enjoy life. That's you got to enjoy life. Do you regret anything from your past that you could change? Yeah, my first marriage, I married an alcoholic, and I try to think of myself as a good guy, so I just kind of hung out with that. And unfortunately, a doctor said, "Oh, that's a disease, you can't leave her." But man, it was a struggle. I actually lost my first house, because of that woman. And don't get yourself involved in a bad situation. When you do meet a person, make sure they're the right person before you marry him, because that cost me a little bit of money. And the good thing that came out of that is, right as I left her, I met my current wife of over 20 years now, or just about 20 years. And I can't say I regretted it, because once I met her, my whole life turned around. And I already had a good job, but a job ain't everything. You got to have some companionship, love. And didn't have any kids with that first wife, but I have my 2 children with my current wife. And oh, dude, good for you, Dan. I'm glad you're out of that, man. But that's one thing I could change. But if I changed, I might not meet my current wife, and that's the love of my life. And I wouldn't change anything, because I wouldn't want to not have the kids I have. And that's probably my only regret in life. I don't regret starting to work at 14. I mean, it gave me some good work ethic and values. And so there's not a whole lot of life in change. Maybe one thing. Actually, I wouldn't even change skateboarding, because I did skateboard when I was a kid. But I'm my bones are fresh. I haven't broke anything, knock on wood, if I had some, but my bones are good. I feel good, and I left skateboarding for 30 years, and I dropped in for the first time at 54. So, no, life's good, man. I wouldn't change a thing. But I really appreciate y'all doing this and checking in and having this great conversation and back and forth. And I'm going to be live tomorrow, so I hope y'all will join me. I'm definitely going to be at a bunch of skate parks skating tomorrow. How do you feel about today's generation? I don't like to comment bad, but things were so much different, man. This is definitely a soft generation. Not everyone. I see some parents who I got spanked, and I don't know, I don't want to cause any controversy, but it seems like discipline's a thing. I grew up getting spanked, knowing right from wrong. I mean, I don't know what happened, but it seems like that type of thing isn't well, and I hope, you guys don't look down on me that, but I'm in Colorado, but, I just feel like, and all the guns around, to me, that's horrible, all the shootings. Didn't have that. When you left school, meet me at the corner of the school and we'll go, I mean, that's how it was back then. Now it's crazy. But, that's the difference between now and back when I was a kid. I'm 58 now, so you can imagine the difference. And there is a huge difference. The world's gotten soft. I tell you, they really have. And anyways, damn right. Yeah, I mean, if you're older, I mean, the young people, they don't even know. The driving now, it's insane. I mean, I get angry quite a bit, with the people just looking at their phones and being stupid, and you want to cut your life short, look at the phone while you're driving. It's insane. So many people do it. I think you just need to be on top of your kids. Yeah. Too many parents just let their kids do what absolutely. Long neck. Yeah, that's a trait I got. Giraffe man here. Yeah, I should have been called a giraffe instead of Barney Fife, but yeah. Get the whiplash every once in a while when I fall. But, I appreciate y'all joining me, man. I mean, it's been great. Tomorrow we're going to skate at all these parks. I'm thinking we're going to start in Boulder, but yeah, I think I'll start in Boulder. I'm 6'4". People call me Tony Hawk all the time. I'm no Tony Hawk, but, notorious nugs. Oh, that's too bad. Sorry to hear that. Kids are very special. That changed my life, made me a totally different person. I used to be super selfish and, in my youth growing up, but, my new life with my wife of almost 20 years totally changed me to be a giving, caring person. And, my dad was, a typical dad from the older generation, hard and, trying to get the best out of you. And, I see now, I had good parents, no doubt about that. Wow, 2 years apart. Yeah, mine are 18 and 16 now. So, no, I had an issue with my kids sneaking out of the house, but, you got to go through some times with your kids, but eventually it gets better. And, right now, they both work, even at their young age, they both my son works one job. Now, they both work one. My daughter was working two. But, yeah, that's how it was back then. My kids started working early too, which is a good thing. You want to instill that working value into them and, let them have their own money and, get started with it. The world's a different place. you know, there's some people out, quite a few people out there who don't want to work. And if you want to work, it's not that hard to get ahead anymore, you know, where when I was coming up, everybody worked, you know, and especially out here in Colorado. Yeah, of course I do, you know. Well, I guess, you know, nowadays, that's another problem we have, you know, there's no fear of anything, you know. You know, people just go wild, man. Absolutely, I do. And, you know, you can't live in a beautiful place like this and just think it all just came from nothing. So, absolutely, I do. Wow, I don't know what that is, but I can't read it. But that sign's here. I think it might be in Spanish. Got quiet here. But anyways, I gotta leave you guys. I gotta get off of here. I'm on my lunch and I need to get back to work. Thanks for tuning in, and I really appreciate it. I will see you guys if you choose to watch tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go live most of the day at each park I'm at. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a great afternoon, and we'll see you next time.